Welcome back, guys.
Yeah, it is.
Welcome back.
Looking good, MP.
At this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony.
Award ceremony here.
And now, the NBA champion, your Chicago Bulls. The head coach is Billy Donovan.
Oh, Bulls. Once again. That Batangas.
To a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. And it's McGee in at the center position. And for the Bulls, they've got MP. And it's Sloan in at the 5, down low. The start of a fresh season. But we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
Here we go. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And if you haven't heard, MP has been pretty vocal about his commitment to cleaning the glass and leading that effort for his team.
And you can never underestimate the value of setting the tone for your team. Seeing MP get out there and hustle for those boards has a major impact on being the example of hustle and determination that it takes to win games.
Well, MP's on a mission this year, Grant, and it's a tough one. He's trying to win his 6th title. Not many players have gotten into that territory.
Yeah, if you think he's satisfied with 5 rings, you don't know MP. The more titles he gets, the more hungry he gets.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, MP is an elite rebounder, but he's going to be put to the test tonight. During shoot-around, he told me, I really have to bring it down low. I have a tall task. This should be a tough matchup on the glass. The battle of the boards could decide this one, guys.
Absolutely, Allie. Good call. MP will have his hands full for sure.
There you go. MP just being efficient.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And they go to the intentional foul. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. The Chicago Bulls in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Chicago Bulls.
Give them credit. They just keep coming, pushing the action, drawing lots of whistles. They actually made the game kind of kinny. Get it? Ugly.
Oh. All right, let's switch it over. Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got MP, and it's Sloan in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Pass to Elliott. Here's Diaz. Here's Cole. Knocks down the long J. Cole's got 10.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
La Provitola. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. McGee's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Houston, another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Erickson, pass to MP. MP right through him.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
A nice shot by McGee. 13 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yes, that's a harbinger of things to come. He's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Diaz. Here's Matthews. And the 3 off target. Bulls leading by 11. Here's MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Here's Cole. Pass to Diaz. 3-pointer. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
His playmaking is something to watch. threading that pass right in there.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly. Rockets trail by 10. So the Houston 5 right now. And it's McGee in at the power forward position. They get it back. Castellanos launches a three. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. Nice job from the three-point line this half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Off the inbound pass. Called in by McGee. McGee's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Elliott passes to Diaz. That three's off the mark. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Lapavitola. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, great job by MP. Getting that shot off to earn a trip to the line. Nice.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
Here's Erickson. And the three-pointer goes. Erickson's got 20 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
McGee against MP. Rockets with a rebound. McGee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. From deep. Knocks down the trifecta.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable. Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
And the foul called on MP.
We won.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
Good game, Oh, great. We're doing 3 games, that's it. 3. Oh, better. And the 25th.
Look, if you really get down to it, rebounding is all about position and anticipation.
Okay, we're not to say something in the net spiel.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Because I had to say net spiel, guys, no. We're doing 3 matches, that's it.
And when you look at these teams on paper, there's a clear talent discrepancy.
Yeah, but Kevin, games aren't won on paper. And if you're the underdogs, most people have already written you off. So you go out and play free with no pressure and use all of that public doubt as motivation.
Well, MP has made it known he's going after a lot of rebounds as one of his goals.
And you know, with MP's performance so far, after committing to the increased effectiveness,
We've got Lee. MP out there with Knox, and it's Sloan in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. In the corner, it's Patterson. That three off the mark. Bulls trail by 4. And they double up MP. To the wing right side. It's 3 pointers off the mark.
Bernie Teach!
The net shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He had 33 points, and they just couldn't stop him. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. He seemed to be everywhere out there, doing whatever he could to help his team. Guys?
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint. And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And, yes, it's good. MP's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk to... So it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hello. When I look at the Nets, right now a lot of teams are still figuring things out. Shuffling rotations, and players are trying to get their timing.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Brooklyn Nets. And that concludes.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And the foul called on MP. And stolen by MP. Setting the floor for the Nets. And Ewing slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. Fires for 3. For the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
MP gets the job done inside.
Well, MP knows these are high-value looks inside.
And so they foul intentionally.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And again, no good by Brooklyn. MP, that's for 2. Stephens pulls it in. Stephens got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the foul called on MP. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
Last match I'm waiting for. I gotta say I know Bill.
All right, you see this? Look, check this out. You see how Moses Malone keep...
Is the last match, you guys know. I don't.
Up next, the Bulls taking on the... Of course, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, a special day for players and their families, Grant.
It is. It's just great to have a day to enjoy time with loved ones and just relax. And obviously, B.A., I love Thanksgiving because I love to eat.
Well, we've talked about it before. MP, very vocal about how he wants to deliver on the glass.
And you know, I think some may think MP hasn't really measured up to the commitment on his rebounding game. But he's got time to still prove he can get it done on the glass. Now, one thing about MP, he's pretty critical of himself. So he might be his own toughest critic, and that may come into play here tonight.
A look at the 76ers starting group. And it's Newton at the 4 slot. And now let's check in with Allie to see what she has on MP for us. Take it away, Allie.
Guys, MP has established himself as one of the best rebounders in the league. I asked him.
It's all tied in Chicago. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Philadelphia, 62. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Give me a beat.
This upcoming slate is a gut check for them. Good teams level up against good opponents. Bad teams crumble.
And let's take a look back at the first half. The Bulls are in a close one.
Their perimeter D's been weaker than airport toilet paper. Trust.
That's it for us.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. They've got MP, and it's Erickson in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
The Sixers trailing, and now they decide to foul intentionally. Taking a look at Philadelphia. We've got Jackson, and it's Barrett in at power forward. Here's Jackson. Sloan pulls it in. Sloan's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the inside. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Down low. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
He shoots it. Misses off the right iron.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's La Providula. Rebound by the 76ers.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
And they'll keep possession. And it's all from three-point range. Chicago leading by 6. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And you got to respect.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's La Providula. Muscling it home. MP.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Newton. Here's Bonner. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Bonner's got 12 points in just the second half.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Here's Newton. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things. What will happen? He's trying to help his team.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Newton. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Now Towns. Fires the 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Bulls leading by 3 from 13. Shot's no good. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
MP takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
MP says, I'll handle this, and goes and gets them the big bucket.
Last match.
76ers trail by 5. And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. And so Chicago takes the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be...
Quit here, guys. See you guys next time on basketball. See you guys next time. See you guys out back and say all out. See you later. See you.
All right, listen up, guys. Winning takes sacrifice.
Wow. Look, when I said I wanted to be the best rebound...
See you guys next time. See you guys next time.
All right, MP. Before we started filming, you said you had a little something extra tonight.
See you guys next time. See you guys next time. See you guys next time.